Hey, welcome back to the Chalk Sports Podcast. We got to talk about the AAC, American Athletic Conference, right? I think so. It doesn't tell me. But let's get into it. USF versus Florida. Give me USF to cover that spread at 18.5. I don't think they'll win, but I think they'll give Florida a scare. I think they're very good. And I think they should be ranked soon because, that team looked good. And now I don't know if they have the competition to be able to hit ranked. Oh, they have Miami. So they got to beat Florida or Miami, and they could be ranked and very competitive. Give me the over, though, 54.5. Temple versus Howard. I'm giving Temple. UNTU versus Western Michigan. Honestly, this game, I don't know what to expect from both teams. So I'm going with Western Michigan at 9.5. Underdogs, I think they can cover that spread. And under of 60.5. Texas State versus UTSA. And Texas State and UTSA, both are shootout teams. I've got the over, and I've got 40. I got Texas State at 4.5. Underdogs, Navy versus UAB. I've got UAB covering the 20.5 spread. I think there's not going to be a lot of scoring for this one. FAMU versus FAU. Florida AMU versus Florida Atlantic, and I've got Florida Atlantic, but there's not really anything I can do about that game. No spread. Same thing here. ANC is what I'm going to go with. Tulsa versus Tulane versus USA. Give me Tulane at 13.5. Give me that over at 51.5. I genuinely believe in Tulane, and I think they're pretty competent this year. And I don't believe in USA that much. Like, USA is all right team, University of South Alabama, but I think Tulane genuinely could be Ole Miss, and that is a huge win and could be a playoff team. Houston versus Rice. I've got Houston covering that 13.5 spread, and I got the over. I don't think Rice is very competent. Same thing here for Army. I think Army is not competent enough to beat Kansas State, and I've got the over 46.5. Credit to their forces, though. UNC versus Charlotte. I've got UNC at 13.5, and I've got the under at 47.5. For Georgia Southern versus Memphis, I've got Memphis to cover that 14.5 spread. I've got the over 54.5. Tulsa versus New Mexico State University. I've got Tulsa at 3.5, and I got the under at 52.5. I don't think New Mexico State's that good. They just beat Bryant barely, and Tulsa in the same boat, though. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, click the link below to hear me talk about the MAC conference, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.